Yo, what's up, y'all? Christian here, and today I'm going to be talking about why you keep failing. That's going to be the title of this video. And to get to that point, the reason why you keep failing at whatever it is you're doing is because, number one, you're not trying hard enough. Like, that's number one. Even if you feel like you're trying hard enough, I promise you there's spots that you can do better in. Even if it's not in the specific thing, just things around it, kind of that sort of like circle around it to get better at the thing outside of it, and then you can focus on the main thing, and it will just help you kind of target where you're failing or where you're not doing too good at, right? So that's the number one thing, is just try harder, right? So once you're trying harder, then you just have to continue to try. And that's honestly how simple it is. Like, you try harder, and then you continue to try. And once you have those two things down, there's really nothing that can stop you. It's just know to rest, okay? Don't stop what you're doing, because you have to continue doing this thing so that way you can be better, be a better person, have a better life, have better people around you. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do these things, right? And if you don't want to fail, it's really just endless effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're working out, for instance, for me, I have been in tons of different situations when I was working out, tons of different physiques over the past year and a half, and the only thing that's ever stopped me was a lack of effort. There was times where I didn't really have a good diet, barely any sleep, anything like that, and I literally worked out majority days and still gained looks on my physique and strength and everything just from doing the workouts every day, just from stretching. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I didn't even stretch. I just worked out and took cold showers here and there, and that was really it. And I gained muscle mass. Did I look the absolute best? No, because I'm not focused on my diet. I'm not focused on my stretching. I'm not focused on my resting. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, yes, you have to focus on those things to look your best. But even now, I don't think I look my best, and I do all those things. So it's really just a matter of progress, of continuing to do this over and over, no matter how you feel, no matter what it's like. You might take a rest day, but you don't stop. Because once you stop, it's not the same thing, okay? Like, you could start again, but you don't want to stop. You just want to keep going. You want to keep adding better things in your life. You want to keep doing better. You want to keep replacing the bad with the good, right? And you want to continue to do these things all the time, because the more you do it, the better you are. The better you are, the more you can do, right? And that's what you want in this life. You want to be better. You want to improve. You want to continue to do good for you and others around you. And if you can take from this video, you would implement these things in your life and continue to improve and continue to do better, then overall you're just going to do better, right? And you're going to get away from that, why am I failing? You know what I'm saying? Of course there's always going to be failure. Of course you're always going to fail at something. Everybody does. I don't care how good you are at something. I don't care how long you've done it before. No one, not a single person, including yourself, no matter how good you think you are, is going to go down a path with no failures, right? Failures create success. The failure we want to get away from is failing to start, failing to continue. Okay? But we don't want to get away from failing as a whole. That's not the point of this video. You still want to fail. You still want to push yourself to the point where there's a possibility of you failing, and then fail, and then get up, and then fail again, and then fail again. You still want to do that. But you see, when you're failing, and then you're failing again, and then you're failing again, you're creating a progress, you know what I'm saying? You're still getting somewhere before you fail again. You're still continuing. You're not stopping. You're not failing. They'd be or you're not even, getting to the point where some people, they will be I don't want to do this because I don't want to fail. They don't want to do bad at it, which is why they don't do it at all. That doesn't make sense. The mentality you want, right, is to be I don't care if I fail. I don't care what happens. I'm going to try hard, and I'm going to die trying. That's the mentality you need. That's the mentality you need. No other mentality will get you that far. Because I have literally had days where I feel like absolute shit, right? And I still get up, I still work out. And in that workout, I push myself to absolute failure and beyond that point. By the time I'm done with that workout, I feel awesome. Why? Because even though I felt like crap, I still got up and did it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm going to do whenever I feel like that. I'm still going to work out. I'm still going to study. I'm still going to read. I'm still going to shadow box. I'm still going to do all these things that are part of my routine, right? Just because it helps me get 1% better every day to be closer to where I want to be, right? So that's the same thing that you need to do. I'm not saying that you need to do exactly what I'm doing, but you need to do it in your way that benefits yourself, so that way you can be the best version of yourself by the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know that you put out every single minute, every single second, every single hour you put out. So that way you can sleep well, you can wake up the next day, do the same thing, right? And that's the main point of this video. I will see y'all in the next one. Stay motivated, stay disciplined. Peace, y'all.